Welcome to Rise Through Time, the channel where forgotten history comes alive. Today, we're unlocking the hidden world beneath America's biggest cities. From New York's abandoned stations to Washington, D.C.'s secret tunnels and Chicago's dark, forgotten underground. These stories were never meant to be discovered. Hit subscribe and tap the bell icon because what you're about to see will change how you look at American cities forever. Millions walk above them every day, having no idea what's buried below. Lost railways, burned cities, intelligence tunnels, secret chambers, and evidence of disasters that reshaped America. Let's descend into the forgotten world beneath our feet. New York ISNT, just the city that never sleeps, it never stops revealing secrets. But beneath Manhattan lies an entire skeleton of abandoned stations, forgotten passages, and massive underground rooms. Deep below Grand Central Station lies a hidden platform known as Track 61. It was once built for commuters. It was a private escape route for President Franklin D. Roosevelt, allowing him discreet entry and exit from the city. Believe it or not, a full-size train car still sits there, a silent relic of a more secretive time once used to move high-profile figures away from public view. Then there's the old City Hall station, a preserved time capsule of architectural beauty. Built in 1904, it was designed with soaring arches, chandeliers, and stained glass. A true masterpiece of its era. It closed in 1945 due to its curved platform being unable to accommodate newer, longer trains. Today, it's a ghost station, accessible only through rare tours or a little-known trick. Staying on the 6 train after its final stop as it loops through the old station to turn around. And we can't forget the secret steam tunnels. This vast, hot network crisscrosses Manhattan, providing heat to thousands of buildings. It's a system that has inspired countless crime stories, spy novels, and urban legends. While most tunnels are used for maintenance, many lead to sealed-off rooms and passages that no one has opened for decades. New York's underground is a shadow version of the city above, and most people will never see it. Next, we journey to Washington, D.C., a city built with secrecy in its very design. The capital of the United States was designed with intention, but also with mystery. Running beneath Capitol Hill is a complex network of tunnels. They connect the Capitol building to the Library of Congress, the Supreme Court, and various congressional offices, allowing officials to move securely and efficiently away from the public and potential threats. While some parts of this system are well known, others remain restricted or are rumored to be completely undocumented. Go deeper and you'll find relics of the Cold War. Deep beneath government buildings lie fallout shelters built in the 1950s, created out of the terrifying fear of a nuclear attack. These bunkers are eerie time capsules, still stocked with old supplies, communication radios, and water drums, a stark reminder of a time when the world held its breath. And then there are the rumors of intelligence tunnels under the White House, While there's no full public confirmation, mentions of these secret passages have appeared in multiple declassified documents. They were likely built as emergency evacuation routes for the president and key staff. DCISNT, just the political heart of Americans, as a maze of silent corridors built for moments the public was never supposed to know existed. Now let's head to Chicago, a city whose history is defined by one catastrophic event, the Great Fire of 1871, which burned the city to the ground. What came after reshaped the entire underground landscape. To escape Chicago's brutal winters, the city created the Pedway system of tunnels connecting over 40 downtown blocks. It's a city beneath the city, linking train stations, government buildings, and shops. But hidden within this modern convenience are sealed, unused sections, doorways that lead to nowhere, frozen in time. Even more fascinating are the old freight tunnels. In the early 20th century, a 60-mile network of small tunnels was built under the city for silent, electric-powered trains to transport goods and coal. But in 1992, not 1954, a construction accident breached one of these tunnels, causing the Chicago River to pour in and flood the entire underground network. The disaster caused billions in damage, shutting down businesses, the subway system, and historic buildings for weeks. But the oldest secrets are found even deeper. Archaeologists digging beneath modern Chicago have discovered the remains of the pre-fire city. They've unearthed burned foundations, old wells, basements, and original brick streets buried when the city was razed and rebuilt. These are traces of life before the fire, preserved right under our feet. The Chicago you see today is literally built over the ruins of another Chicago. And it's not just these cities. Across the United States, nearly every major city hides something deep beneath its streets. In Seattle, after a massive fire in 1889, the city decided to rebuild 1 to 2 stories higher to solve flooding issues. This created the Seattle Underground, a network of abandoned storefronts and sidewalks that people once used. Today, it's a popular tourist attraction, a snapshot of the old city. In Portland, Oregon, you'll find the so-called Shanghai tunnels. These passages connected the basements of hotels and saloons directly to the waterfront docks. While popular legends speak of kidnapping, historians confirm they were primarily used to move goods discreetly, avoiding street traffic. Though the legends are mostly myth, the tunnels are a real and important part of the city's history. Down in Los Angeles, a web of service tunnels exists beneath the downtown area, many dating back to the Prohibition era, when they were used as secret routes to speakeasies. Later, they were used by businesses and utility companies. Today, many of these areas are sealed for safety, preserving untouched pieces of history. And in Boston, home to one of America's oldest subway systems, there are multiple abandoned stations, perfectly preserved and frozen in time, waiting to be rediscovered. These places aren't myths, they're real pieces of history hidden beneath modern life. When we walk through American cities, we see skyscrapers, streetlights, and crowds. But beneath them lies a forgotten world, proof that every city has secrets if you know where to look. If you enjoyed this journey beneath America's cities, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon. Comment below, which city's underground world should we explore next? This is Rise Through Time, revealing the stories that live just out of sight.